Hey guys, welcome back. So today's Tuesday, the 12th, and I picked up my GLP-1 today. I don't know if I said it already or not. I am doing carnivore as well. Kind of easing back into that. So what did I have to eat today? I had this morning. Oh, I actually had an egg sandwich this morning. So I had, it was on a hard roll. I bought it when I was at work. For some reason, was so hungry this morning. I was feeling nauseous because my stomach was so empty. I had 2 glasses of wine last night. That probably caused part of it. But knowing I was going to start the injection today, I just was like, to hell with it. Let's just do it and be done with it. So we'll be clean going forward, hopefully. So I had that for breakfast. That was very filling. I didn't have lunch until 12:30, 1 o'clock. I had a half a chicken breast and I had a bag of vegetables, but it was cauliflower. I think I might have mentioned it in the previous video. Cauliflower with some peas and carrots in it, but very little. That was incredibly filling. And then I came home. Oh no, before I left work at 3, I had 0-fat Greek yogurt with strawberries and actually 3 frozen strawberries. I defrosted them first, and some Truvia. And then when I got home, I haven't eaten anything since then, but I did meal prep for breakfast tomorrow. I had some turkey sausage, 0 carbs. I browned some of that up and made some scrambled eggs. So I got 2 breakfasts out of that. So I'm good for tomorrow and Thursday. And then I also made 6 hard-boiled eggs. So that'll be for snacks. Might make egg salad with it, I don't know, but we have those. And then I'm not planning on eating anything tonight. I'm probably gonna want something later. I may just do a hard-boiled egg or 2. What else? I'm probably gonna go to the store tomorrow to get a few things. I want to pick up some bacon and just a few things. Oh, so I picked up my Zepbound today, and I did just take my first injection about 10 minutes ago. When I was on Wegovy, I did feel the appetite suppressant with the very first lowest dosage, so I expect that I will feel that with this too. I did have a little bit of a side effect on Wegovy when I got kind of to the top dosage, so I don't think I'm going to go to the top dosage with this one. I'm going to hang back and see if I can make do with probably maybe the dosage after this one. We'll see. Steps for the day. We are at, I did walk at lunch for about 20 minutes, so I'm at 7,404 right now. I don't think I got to 8,000 yesterday. I'll check and put it on the screen and let you know what I ended up getting for the total for yesterday, because I don't recall right now. But I don't think I got what I was expecting to get. I do need to figure out what I'm going to do for exercise, because I've got a routine kind of right now, and exercise is not a part of that, and we need to change that. So the only routine I really got, though, as far as the exercise, is I've been walking at work, because I work at the Empire State Plaza in Albany, and so it's an underground interior plaza mall kind of thing. So it doesn't matter the weather, I'm inside, and it's like walking in a mall. So I'm blessed to have that. When it's nice out, I can walk on the outside plaza, which is gorgeous, but it's super windy, and we so far have not been able to get above like 59 or 60. So with the wind, it doesn't feel great. I'm going to watch some more carnivore videos today and figure out some meal prep ideas, because I'm gonna take care of some of that on Sunday. I've got enough stuff right now to get me through the rest of this week. And I guess that's all I got for you for right now. Good afternoon. It is Wednesday the 13th and it's about 2 o'clock. I got to a doctor's appointment about 15 minutes early. I just noticed that there is a camera like literally in front of my face up at the top of the corner of the building. But I wanted to just stop in and say hello, and been giving a lot of thought to some changes to myself aside from weight loss, and I'm going to do a video later today on that. I watch another YouTuber, it's a guy actually, and he's giving me a lot of perspective, so it's almost like realizing who I am versus how I've been presenting myself, I guess. So I'll explain more of what that means later. So I'll talk to you later. Hello. So I had an appointment earlier, and I took a little bit of a car video, I guess, when I was there, and then just decided I would finish it up when I got home. I got this mic here, and I've noticed it works a lot better when it's closer to me, so I usually keep it kind of further back. It also depends on whether I have headphones on or not, so we'll give this a shot. It's going to be some trial and error. But what I was kind of saying earlier in the car was that I need to get back to who I am, who I feel I am, who I want to be. I think for me, a lot of the frumpiness that I tend to look like, based on how I dress, a lot of times is based on how I feel. You know, if I feel unattractive or heavy or uncomfortable, you want to wear sweats and a t-shirt, right? So I need to get out of the habit of doing my videos in a t-shirt. I think what stinks is that, you know, I get home from work and the first thing I want to do is change and then maybe get something to eat, and then I try to do my videos later. But if I do the videos as soon as I get home from work, I'm still in my work gear, so it sounds like it probably would be a better time. But nonetheless, the other things that I need to get back to is dressing and looking the part to feel like an attractive woman, I guess. You know, I have of late, I guess I say that, last many years, probably 10 years, I got out of the habit of doing my nails, of really doing much for makeup other than my normal whatever. I mean, I keep my nails usually plain, and you can't see them with the glare. Short, because I write, and when I say I write on the keyboard, as a hobby, and at work I'm on the keyboard, so keeping shorter nails is just a lot easier. However, it looks better to have some polish on. I just got to get back into the habit of finding my day and redoing my nails and that sort of thing. So I just need to get back to, I think, being an attractive person, to feel like an attractive person, and to attract attractive people. Like, I don't know how else to put it. It makes sense in my mind. But I need to make some changes, and I need to kind of sit and evaluate what that's going to look like, and be realistic about what I know I'll be able to keep up with. But I was saying too that I watch a YouTuber, pretty successful one, that kind of was hinting to what is attracted to them, and it just kind of really made me think about myself and how I present myself when I go out in public. And this isn't, I mean, this is fine, but like my t-shirts, my pair of jeans with a pair of sneakers, and like I don't put any effort into looking cute ever. Not unless I have an actual event to go out to, or going out to dinner or something like that. So it's getting back to my roots and back to who I am, because that is who I am. I've always been one of the most dressed up people at work. I have always been joked around about for having one of the largest shoe collections. I've just kind of gotten away from a lot of it, because as I've gotten older and have started to feel more unattractive and started putting on weight, you start to put less effort into it. And, it's the cliche, letting yourself go. And I think for a lot of us, it's such a gradual thing that you almost don't even realize you do it. So we got to get back to who I am, to who we are here. So that is just a thought I had that I wanted to pop on and discuss. And I probably do my nails tonight, maybe. I mean, it's Wednesday. We'll get us through the weekend, and then maybe Sunday we'll kind of redo it, and Sunday will be like the day that we do it. But anyway, let me know if, I guess as a woman, if that's something you kind of have struggled with, or maybe you're realizing you've been doing, is kind of just letting pieces of yourself go over time. And the same with guys. I mean, do you put much effort into sprucing yourself up to go out, especially if you're single? If you go to the grocery store, I mean, that's where people meet sometimes. And if you are not putting much care into how you look, you're not going to attract anybody. And you're basically kind of releasing an avenue of options in which to meet somebody, I guess, is kind of what I'm getting at. So let me know. I'd like to find out if it's something you're conscious of, if it's something that you're doing, if you truly don't care. Let me know. Thanks.